They paint themselves into a corner of not being able to send a representative out into the world to speak honestly about it because you're literally not allowed to. So when faced, if you're just sitting down with an entertainment journalist, a representative might be able to fudge their way through an interview. But sitting down for a long format interview with someone who is going to ask them about Xenu and the Body Thetans and Leah Remini and Lisa McPherson, that's a no-go zone. So I'm representing why it will never happen, but shit, I would tune in for that interview. I mean, I hope you do get someone.
You don't think David Miscavige would sit down for an interview?
I would love to be wrong.
In general, journalists in these kinds of situations can attack in a way that doesn't empathize and doesn't come from a place of deep knowledge and understanding. And I think it's possible to have serious conversations with people like that in an empathetic way, but it's also in a challenging way. I think there's a huge amount of trust required. And obviously for a very secretive organization, the amount of trust, yes, might be too much required.
Yes. Anyone over there, if they've done their homework, knows you're going to be as fair as anyone in the world's going to be. And yet, there's simply things they're not allowed to talk about. And they're not even allowed to say, I'm not allowed to talk about it.
So that's a fundamental part of the Church of Scientology is the secrecy.
Yeah.
So that's where you're trained as you go up through the ranks is secrecy.
It's not even a matter of training. It's that there's the entire upper half of Scientology's bridge is simply confidential. I mean, and I never even did those levels when I was in Scientology. I didn't learn what Scientologists actually believe on those upper levels until after I got out of Scientology and I was freaking born and raised in it.